Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. We're at another abandoned house doing a quick walkthrough. Let's go. Oh God! Man, horrible up here. Hold on. Look what we found, folks. We up upstairs and we found. I don't know if y'all can hear this. I'm gonna be quiet a minute. Oh, it's two of them.
Yeah, I told you there was more than two. It sounded like it was only one.
That is one pissed off vulture. We got one right over here behind the chair. Evidently they're roosting in here. I'm gonna get this as close as I possibly can so y'all can get a bird's eye view. So we got one. This one right here seems to be the female, the less aggressive. And this one right here, this one right here is definitely the male. Evidently they got a nest in here somewhere. But I'm sure y'all can hear this. And man, this is one creepy ass place. I mean creepy. But before I leave the attic, I'm gonna try to get one more. Here come, that's one right there. He's coming out. The other one is pretty stable up under the chair right there. I'm gonna try to get a close up if I can. I don't know if y'all can see that, folks, but he's foaming at the mouth. Yeah. Alright, we don't leave these vultures in peace. It looks like they done had enough of us. Alright, I'm stepping out. As you see, Dakota, he had a stick.
Alright guys, this house is also reported to be haunted, so I'm going to do a quick necrophonic session in here. See if we can pick up any spirit activity.
I hope y'all enjoyed that little footage of wildlife.
If there's any spirits in here, or the child that's grave is outside, can you speak to us? What's the child's name? I read online that it was, I think, something like, don't remember, like, something with an A. Was it? Did I? Okay, can you tell me where your gravesite is outside on the property?
We just had a malfunction in the camera, and when the camera went off, we asked, was the spirit responsible for cutting off of the camera? And we got a reply saying yes, plain as day.
Can you tell me where your gravesite is? Is it outside in the barn?
Is it near the barn?
Is it in the back line of the property? Is it near the hay bales? Is it closer to the house? Is it in the front of the house? Is that a yes?
Yes.
Don't know what this is. This door's locked, whatever it is.
I think it's two doors out on the porch. I think that's one of them.
Is there any other spirits besides the kid and Sam? Is there any female spirits in this house? If we go outside, will we be able to find your gravesite? Or can you show us where it's, give us a lead to where it's at? Seek? You want us to seek and find your gravesite?
Did you pass away in this house? Was it upstairs or downstairs?
You. Can we go outside and find your gravesite?
Is it more than one spirit in this house?
3? Where's the third spirit? We've made communication with 2. Where's the third spirit? Is the third spirit downstairs or upstairs? Or is this third spirit outside roaming the property? We're heading outside. Will the third spirit give us some type of clue where he's at? Hang on. Did I say I am here? It said I can see you. Hey, it said I can see you. Where are you at? If you can see it. Are you by this, crumbled up shed looking thing? Yes. Let's go.
Like I say, we're supposed to be what'd you say,
Child grave. He was 10 days old.
10 days old, somewhere buried on the property, but we're real unsure where he may be buried. We don't sort of look around the premises and maybe we can find maybe a marker or something of that nature.
Are you by this crumbled up shed? Yes. Which one? Are you by the one on the left or the one on the right? Did I say left?
I think you said left.
Mom? Was you a mom? Is the child's grave inside one of these 2 crumbled up sheds? No? Where is the child's grave then? Is it by where we parked our truck? No. Is it down by the trees? Is it at this other little shed that's still standing? Is it anywhere by the hay bales? Where's this child's grave? Can you tell us?
Hope y'all can see it, folks. That's the top of the house up there.
Is it somewhere in this field? Is the child's grave unmarked? This right here.
That's what I'm looking at.
Where I'm standing at right now, is this where the child's buried? Yes, I said yes. Is this the child's grave I'm standing on top of? Yes, it was. Alright, I'll move.
Okay, folks, we really don't see no marker, but the earth has been disturbed. It looks like out of all the other areas, it's pretty green, but except this right here. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say possibly this is where this child was buried at, but we're really not sure. Did it give you a year?
I'm going to get ready.
Okay.
When did this child pass away? What year did this child pass away? 92? Sounded like 92. Did this child pass away in 92?
I'm going to say 1892 by the looks of the house.
Did this child pass away in 1892? Was it 1992? Did the child pass away during 1992? Was it somewhere in the 1900s this child passed away? Was it after 1950? Oh yeah. Was it between 1960 and 1980? Eight?
Did you bring your dowsing rods? While you get those, I'm going to run up here and take a picture of a fairly decent picture of the house, if I can possibly get one. As you can see, it's pretty much overgrown. I would like to take you just right here. It's supposed to be the front, but it's pretty much overgrown. There's very little you can see. You see the stack sticking up. Of course, that's right up at the very top. That's where we run into the Voulchers. As you can see, the front of this house is definitely stood the test of time. I'm going back down here and we're going to do a 1,000 rod session, and maybe we can conjure up some more answers. About the only history we found on this house was that it was a child buried on the property, but we really don't know where, but we're thinking where we about to do the investigation that now possibly that's where the child could be buried. Was this a male or a female?
It was a boy.
Boy, okay.
His name is Ashby Jinks.
Ashby Jinks.
He died in 1909.
Okay.
Went online.
1909. Well, we had a 9, didn't we?
Yeah. The child, is that where you're buried? Okay. Did you pass away in April of 1909? Exactly what it said online. Can you tell me if there's how old? Can you tell me how old Sam is inside the house? Was he your brother? Okay. Was he over the age of 10? Okay.
Is there anybody else buried on the property?
Was Sam buried on this property as well? Okay. Is Sam over the age of 30? Did you die 10 days after your birth?
Is there anybody else buried on the property?
You just asked that.
Okay. Is your mother and father buried anywhere nearby in a local cemetery?
Is the rest of your family members buried up by the church right here on up the road? Any other questions?
Back in this time frame when you passed away, was your death at a funeral home or did you have a wake at the house?
What do you mean by wake?
A wake? A wake is pretty much where the body's at the house instead of taken to a funeral home. And that, a lot of times in that time frame, people still do it now from time to time, but people would come to visit the deceased at the home instead of going to the funeral. Back in that time frame, there's a lot of people that done that.
When you passed away, did you have like your funeral or visitation here at your home? Okay. Is there anything else you want us to ask you?
Could we come back at a later date and possibly do an investigation?
Is there any other thing you want us to ask you or any of your other family members? Okay.
If we could possibly come back and do an investigation after watching this video, please let us know. It's sort of an enclosed place. It's got a fence. I just happened to be by here today, and the fence is open. I've been by here 2 or 3 other times. The gate has been closed, but we will try to come back and do another investigation if we possibly can.
So today was just a quick little walkthrough slash spirit box slash dowsing rod. At least we found spirits inside the house, and we found out where the child is actually buried on this property. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will catch you next time. See you guys on the next video.